This is Sparta!
Hey there, warriors. Today we're going to do a Vinyasa power flow specifically designed to tone and stretch your legs. This is going to be an intense workout, but if you're a beginner, just skip the Vinyasas and focus on the standing movements and the stretches, and you'll still get plenty of a workout. So we're going to come to the top of our mat and just start to set an intention for the class. Breathe in deeply through the nose. Fill up the belly. Breathe out through the nose. Pull the belly in. Lift the pelvic floor. Again, to get a Ujjayi breath rhythm going, try to keep this rhythm throughout the class. Go ahead and inhale, the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Bend the knees, lay the torso down on the knees, on the tops of the thighs. You can separate the feet about hips distance. Just hang, stretch out the low back and the back of the thighs. Let the head hang heavy. Inhale the arms up. Come back down, and we're going to begin our warm-up with some calf raises. We'll do 3 different kinds in sets of 10. So begin with your toes facing the front of the mat, and we'll go lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Face the toes out at an angle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Face the toes in towards each other. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Face the toes forward. Sit down into your chair, and then we're going to do 30 squats. So come up. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit down in your chair and hold. Inhale, come up. Step the left leg back. Knees, heels behind the toes. Hinge from the hips. Come down into your wide-legged forward fold. Lifting the quads off the knees. Feet weight to the outside edge of the foot. And really pull your head down towards the floor and through your legs. Stretch over to the right. Stretch to the left. Come back to center. Come down onto the knees. If your knees are tender or sensitive, you can fold the mat up underneath your knees. Just come down onto the elbows for your frog pose. This is an inner thigh stretch, so anytime you're stretching, you want to flex the opposite muscle. So flex your butt while you're separating your thighs and stretching the inner thigh. You can move back and forth to get a little more intense. Now crawl your way to the front of the mat. Come onto the belly. Now pull your left leg in. Left arm comes around for the left foot and just push down. Push that foot down towards the floor, feeling the stretch in the quad. You can come up onto the elbow with the right hand. Get the stretch a little deeper. Really push your hips down towards the floor. Get more into that hip flexor. And if you'd like, you can twist open slightly. And go ahead and release that foot. Come down onto the left elbow. Reach the right hand around for the right foot. Pull the right foot down. This is okay. You can even lift up onto the hand. I'm not very comfortable there, so I'm staying on the elbow, or you can just be down flat on the floor. Go ahead and release that. I'm going to push back into our child's pose. Just stretch the low back and hips. Now come back onto your belly. I'm going to move my things out of the way a little here. Extend your arms out long. Your head comes between your biceps. Flex the feet, dorsiflexion, and really lift the chest and the feet. So you're flexing your glutes and your low back. Now we're going to swim for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll over onto your right side. Move my microphone out of the way slightly. Come onto your elbow, and you can rest your head in your hand. Bring your legs in to about a 90-degree angle. Keep the feet together. Push your left hand down into the floor, and then just open your legs up like a clam for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your legs out and have your feet come to the right side of your mat. Your hips come to the left, and then your shoulders come to the right. So you're in a banana or C shape. Bring your hands up over your head and grab onto opposite elbow. Now hook the left foot over the right. Feel that stretch all along that left side. I hope that music's not too loud. It's pretty loud for me. I'm gonna move my microphone up a little closer, just in case. Now you're going to begin to bend your left leg, stay in this shape, and place your left foot on the outside of your right knee. Take your right hand and just pull that right knee down towards the floor, and you should feel a stretch in that outer left glute. Now you can roll over and face the opposite direction, or you can just come to the opposite side of your mat and come on to your left hip. So do the same thing we did on the other side. Feet together, right hand into the floor, and open the legs up for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet come to the opposite side they were on last time. So you're going to be getting a stretch in your right side this time. So it may have confused you when I went to that side. But you're going to make yourself in a C shape to where your right side is the outer side. So right foot comes over the left, shoulders and torso bend to the left, and just feel that stretch along the right side of the body. Now pull that right foot in, stomp it outside the left knee. Take the left hand and pull the right knee down towards the floor for outer right glute stretch. Go ahead and release that leg, and we're just going to come onto the hands and knees into a tabletop position. So the hands are directly under the shoulders, the knees directly under the hips. We're going to do 5 rounds of cat-cow. So inhale, drop the belly, lift the tailbone up towards the ceiling, pull your chest through your arms, and lift the head. Inhale. Then exhale, tuck everything under, push down through the hands, open up the shoulder blades, tuck the head towards the chest. Inhale, drop. Exhale. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, come to neutral. Now, you're going to bring your right knee towards center slightly and really pull the belly in. Keep the belly flexed. Push into the hands. Keep the whole body stable while you lift that left leg and flex the foot to the side. These I call fire hydrants because they remind me of a dog. So we're going to lift for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Extend the leg out. Hold. Bend the knee. Drop down. We'll do the other side. So lift for 20, 19, 18. Pull the belly in. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend, hold. Bend the knee, drop it down. Now we're going to do donkey kicks. So flex that left foot back and just lift until you feel a flex in the glute. So that's 20. Keep the belly pulled in. Don't rock the body. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Straighten that leg. Bend the knee. Come to the other side. Flex the foot. Lift for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend. Hold. Bend that knee. Fold the toes under and set the hips back into your down dog. Feet are hip distance, arms are shoulder distance, pointer finger pointing towards the front. Hands are slightly turned out. Quads are flexed off the thighs and you're pointing that tailbone up. Reaching the heels towards the floor. Doesn't matter if your heels touch, we all have our own levels of flexibility. The ears come right between the biceps and you're opening up the shoulder blades. So now bend the knees, get you a little Achilles stretch. Now you can walk out the dog. And bend the knees, look to the hands, jump to the front, forward fold. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, mountain pose. I'm going to give you several breaks to get a drink of water in between our flows. I believe it's very important to stay hydrated. As much as I work out, it is very difficult for me to stay hydrated, and I don't feel very well when I'm not hydrated. So we're going to begin our flow and start off in fallen triangle. So inhale, tall mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back plank, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And like I said in the beginning, if you're a beginner, you can just come from forward fold and halfway lift, step back to down dog, and skip the vinyasas because they are difficult if you're a beginner. So hold your down dog, lift the right leg up, Three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hip. Come back to three-legged dog. Now pull your knee in, right knee in towards your chest. Straighten your foot and set it outside of your left hand. From here, push down into your right hand, drop the left foot, and open up, fallen triangle. Pull the belly in. Breathe through the nose. Lift the hips up away from the floor. Drop the hand down. Step the foot back, three-legged dog. Down dog. Lift the right leg up. Bend the knee. Open the hip. Three-legged dog. Now pull the left knee in, point the knee towards the right elbow, extend the left leg out to the outside of the right hand, flip the right foot down, and open up to the side. Fallen triangle. Drop the right hand down, three-legged dog, down dog, bend the knees, look to the front, halfway lift, fold, tall mountain, mountain pose. If you're a beginner, you can even skip that and just stay in your down dog. So adding on, we'll come to runners, tall mountain, fold, halfway lift, step back plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog, right leg lifts, fallen triangle, step back, three-legged dog, step through runners. Now come up to one-legged balance, hold. Now extend the leg for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step way back. Either come to your down dog or vinyasa. Up dog, down dog. Left leg lifts. Come to fallen triangle. Step back, three-legged dog. Runners. Come up to one-legged balance. Standing staff. Extend. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand back. Vinyasa or down dog. Bend the knees, look to the front. Halfway lift, fold, tall mountain, mountain pose. Adding on, tall mountain, fold, halfway lift, plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog, right leg lifts, fallen triangle, three-legged dog, runners, standing staff. Now we're going to do 10 Jiva squats. So in a Jiva squat, your left leg is going to come down behind the right knee. Bring your arms out for balance. Come down for 10, 9. Try not to let your right knee go past your right toe. 8, These are pretty difficult. If you need to, you can put that back leg on the ground and just do lunges. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back. Either go to down dog or vinyasa. Left leg lifts. Fallen triangle. Three-legged dog. Runners. Standing staff. 10 Jiva squats. 1. These are a little more difficult on my weak side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Step back. Come to your down dog or vinyasa. Bend the knees, look to the front, step to the hands, halfway lift, fold, tall mountain, mountain pose. Adding on, we'll come to modified star and then star. Tall mountain, fold. Halfway lift, plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog, right leg lifts, fallen triangle, three-legged dog, runner's lunge, standing staff. Now modified star, we're just going to do a hip extender for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend that left leg back for runners. Either just go to down dog, plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Left leg lifts, fallen triangle, three-legged dog, runners, standing staff, modified star for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step way back for your runners or down dog. Plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Bend the knees, look to the front, halfway lift, fold, tall mountain, mountain pose. Grab you a drink of water. Adding on, we'll come to star and then prayer squat. Inhale, tall mountain. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Right leg lifts, fallen triangle, three-legged dog, runners, standing staff, modified star. Now swing that leg around, star. Now come down for prayer squat, and we'll squat for, come up and then down for 20. Really low, 20, 19, go slow and come way down, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Make that knee go out towards the second toe. 15, I think. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're just going to rotate over that right foot. Do your vinyasa or come to down dog. Left leg lifts, three-legged dog, fallen triangle, three-legged dog, runners, standing staff, modified star, swing back to star, prayer squat, open up, right foot becomes parallel with the back of the mat, leg straight, front leg comes down into a 90-degree angle, lift the chest to the side, open up the arms for warrior two. Actually, I skipped a part, but it's okay. Hold warrior two. Rotate those arms down, either go to your down dog or vinyasa. Bend the knees, look to the front, halfway lift, fold, tall mountain, mountain pose. Adding on, this is where I was supposed to add warrior two. Oh well, life goes on. Tall mountain, fold. Halfway lift, plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Now you guys may notice that I'm not jumping back to chaturanga, and it's because it started putting a strain on my elbows. My tennis elbow started coming back, so I just had to tone it down slightly. So lift that right leg up, step through fallen triangle, three-legged dog, runners, standing staff, modified star, star, squat, warrior two. So front leg, 90 degrees, back leg straight, putting weight to the outside, that back foot, arms are shoulder height. Windmill those arms down. Go to your down dog or vinyasa. Left leg lifts. Step through, fallen triangle, three-legged dog, runners, standing staff, modified star, star, squat, warrior two. We won't hold it since we've already held it. Go to your down dog or vinyasa. Bend the knees, look to the hands, halfway lift, fold, tall mountain, mountain pose, grab a drink of water. Add on dancer. Inhale, tall mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg lifts. Fallen triangle. Three-legged dog. Runner's lunge. Standing staff. Modified star. star, squat, warrior two. Now we're going to step up onto that right foot, grab the inside of the left foot. Right arm is extended. So first you're going to keep your hips square, and then you're going to start to kick your foot out and then up. Keep your hips square. Find that dristi and hold. Step that left foot way back. Vinyasa or down dog. Left leg lifts. Fallen triangle. Three-legged dog. Runners. Standing staff. Modified. Star. Squat. Warrior two. Step onto that left foot. Left arm comes up. Right arm grabs inside of the ankle. Kick back and then up. Release. Step back vinyasa or down dog. Bend the knees, look to the front, halfway lift, fold, tall mountain, mountain pose, adding on half moon, tall mountain, fold, halfway, plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog, right leg lifts, falling triangle, three-legged dog, step through runners, standing staff, modified star, star, squat, warrior two, dancer. Now find your dristi, release that back foot and open it. See, we were stacked. Now we're going to open. Whew. Reach the right hand down a few inches in front of the foot. Open that left leg and left arm. You can bring your fingers off the floor to test your balance for half moon. Drop the left hand down. Go to your down dog or vinyasa. Up dog, down dog. Left leg lifts. Fallen triangle. Three-legged dog. Runners. Staff. Modified star. Star. Squat. Warrior two, dancer. Now half moon. Keep that foot pointed front. Open up. Drop that right hand down. Go to your down dog or vinyasa. Dog, down dog. Bend the knees. Halfway lift. Fold. Tall mountain. Mountain pose. Adding on standing half lotus. Tall mountain. Fold. Halfway lift. Plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog, right leg lifts, fallen triangle, three-legged dog, Runners, standing staff, modified star, star, squat, warrior two, dancer, half moon. Now, swing that left foot back through, bend the knee. Either you can come to standing pigeon, the foot on top of the knee. If you can, bring the foot to the hip as high as you can and hold standing half lotus. Now, sit down, get that quad stretch, hip stretch. Now, let go of that foot. If you need to hold on to it, it's fine. Now, start to squat. Bring your hands to the floor if you need to. See if you can come down without using your hands. Balance, find your drishti. Sit the chest up tall. Take one hand off the floor. See if you can take the other. Balance on the toes and then sit back. So scoot yourself in as close to that knee as you can. Now lay down onto the back. Move the hips, move the heel back in towards the hips. And you're going to lift the pelvis up off the floor for 20. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and release that left foot. Come up and swing the left leg to the back, way back. Come into a runner's or a low lunge. Really move that back knee back. Push out of that front leg. Tilt your pelvis forward so you're squeezing the butt, and you should feel a stretch in that hip flexor. From here, reach the left arm around for the left foot. Pull the foot in for the quad and hip flexor stretch, even getting up into the psoas. Release that back foot. Bring the left hand down. Scoot heel toe, the right foot to the right side of the mat. You can come down onto the hands or see if you can come down onto the elbows. Push your weight into that left hand. Your foot should be out at an angle. Now push that knee open, coming on to the edge of the right foot, still tilting the pelvis down, squeezing the butt. Now you can reach that right hand around for the foot. You may need to shift back and then just open up. Let's see if I can come back down onto my forearm here. So you get a twist and a stretch and a slight shoulder opener. Release that left foot. Come back onto the hands. Come back to your lunge. Sit the hips back for your half splits. Or you can Grab your blocks. So stay in your half splits, or you can work toward your splits. Now go ahead and bring that back leg back in, front foot back in. Now heel toe the right foot to the left side of the mat. Drop the knee, square the hips, lift up for your pigeon prep. Really try to move that left knee back. Now fold down for sleeping pigeon. Come back up. Fold the left toes under. Send that right foot back. Come to your down dog and just walk the feet out. Get some blood flow back. You can bend the knees. Now we'll do everything on the left. So lift the left foot up. Fallen triangle, three-legged dog, runners, standing staff, whoa, modified star, star, squat, warrior two, step up to dancer, now half moon, stand up to your lotus. This side I'm not very flexible on, so I'm just going to do standing pigeon, and I may or may not be able to do toe balance. We will just have to see. So see if you can squat down without using your hands. You may need to use your hands like I just did. And lift one hand up and then the other. So sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't. It's all a journey. So good job if you did it. Go ahead and sit down. Flex that foot and pull the torso in, stretching the outside, that right hip. Now go ahead and lay down onto the back. We'll do our 20 bridge lifts. Push the hands down, lift for 20, 19, 18, squeeze the booty on the way up. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and come up, swing that right leg around, come into that low lunge. Push up off of that front knee. Reach around, pull that foot in. Release that back foot, hands come down, Heel toe that left foot out to left side of the mat at an angle. Come down to the hands or come to the forearms. Now, come up onto that right forearm. Push that left knee open. Reach the left hand around for that right foot. Twist it open. That feels so good to me. Release that right foot. Heel toe your left foot back to center. Either sit those hips back for your half splits or join me in working toward full splits. I feel like I'm never going to get there. I've been going for this for about 2 years, 2 or 3 years. You really have to open up that hip flexor. Go ahead and bring that back knee in and the front foot in. Move your blocks, heel toe, the left foot to the right. Drop the knee, scoot the right knee back, square the hips, lift up for your pigeon prep. Inhale, and then exhale, fold into sleeping pigeon. I want to stay there. It feels so good. Push up into the hands. Send that left foot back. Come into your down dog. And walk that stretch out. Now, going to look to your hands. Bend your knees and you're going to jump your feet to the outside of your hands at an angle. Squat down between your feet, flex your butt, and push your knees open with your elbows. For garland or malasana, hold, really sink down, open up, pulling the belly in, lifting the pelvic floor. Now we'll do 20 garland squats. So all you're going to do is lift the hips up and down. That's 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold Malasana. You may be able to get the knees open even wider after all that work. Muscles are really warm. Now sit back. Come about to the middle of your mat. If your hips are tight, you may need to sit on a block. Bring your left knee and point it to the front of the mat. Right foot comes on the opposite side. Lift the left hand, hook the elbow to the outside of the right knee. Right hem comes behind the back. Inhale, exhale, pull the belly in and twist. Go ahead and come back to center. Now you can come up onto the knees to wiggle into this position a little deeper. So the knees are stacked now, or working towards it. Now, if your sits bones are not on the floor, you need to be on a block. Inhale, the right arm up, hand comes down the back, left arm reaches around. If you can't make it, you can just push the elbow back. Inhale and exhale, fold. Inhale, come on up. Release the hands. Send that right leg out. Left foot comes to the inner thigh. Flex the quad. Pull the feet back. Sit up tall. Exhale. Reach towards the foot, but have your belly come down first, keeping your chest lifted. And once you get down, your belly down as far as it will go, then you can fold. Go ahead and come up. Bring the feet together to touch. You can scoot the pelvis in towards the heels if your feet keep sliding. Now I like to take my blocks, set them on top of my thighs so I can get a deeper stretch in my hips. Grab my ankles, push down, and fold. Come on up. Move that right foot in. The knee comes pointing towards the front of the mat. Left foot stomps on the outside. Make sure those sits bones hit the floor. Right arm comes up. Hook the elbow. Inhale for length. Exhale. Pull that belly in and twist. Come back to center. Scoot into that pose. Makes it kind of difficult sometimes if you're sweaty and your thighs are sticky. Left arm up. Hand comes down the back. Reach the right hand around. Inhale for length. Exhale, fold. And the hips are coming off the floor. There we go. Come on up, release the hands. Open that left leg out to the side. Right leg out to the side. So you're in a wide-legged split. You may need to wiggle around. I like to get Charlie horses in this position. So I'm going to turn my torso. Keep your toes flexed and your quads flexed. See if you can get your belly button over that thigh. And then move my microphone again. And then fold belly down first. Come on up, turn to the other side, flex that whole leg, exhale, belly down first, and then you can fold. You can see how much more flexible I am on one side and stronger on the other. So you always need to work towards whichever side is more flexible, strengthen it, and the stronger side, you need to try to work towards more flexibility on that one. It usually means you have a slight muscle imbalance, or you could have a pretty bad one. Inhale up, exhale, crawl out to the center. I'm going to come back to the right one time. If one side was easier for you, go back to that difficult side one more time. Come on up. Send both legs out to the front of the mat. Clear the sits bones and your wedgie. I like to bring a block underneath my feet because I'm very flexible this way. Flex the legs. Inhale, lift. Exhale, belly down first. And then you can fold. I can always tell when I haven't done any forward folds in a while. My back will be tight. Go ahead and inhale. Come on up slowly. Lay down onto the back. Pull the knees in. Just hold on to the knees lightly and circle them counterclockwise. Feel that massage in the low back. Now send them the other way. Pull them in real tight again. Now extend the legs out long. Let the feet fall open, palms face up, just wiggle around. Release that breath. Let the mind go, let the body go, let the breath go. Just float through the sky on your cloud. Feel the breeze. Feel the sunshine that you haven't felt in so long. If you would like to take a personal class with me, I have classes in Sparta, in Cookeville, and McMinnville. Soon to be having classes in Spencer. So you can shoot me a message on here or find me on Facebook at Warrior Yoga. You can also Google Sparta Warrior Yoga. Send me a message and I'll get right to you as soon as I can. Thank you for working out with me today. Stay strong, warriors. Namaste.
This is Sparta!